Your divine protector says your house is not safe until you find the hidden. Do not look away. Do not swipe. There is a reason your eyes have landed on this screen at this exact moment in your life. This is not an accident. This is a divine appointment. I am here to speak a word directly into your spirit, a word that your soul has been crying out for in the dead of night when you think no one is listening. God is listening. And your divine protector has sent me with an urgent message. Your house is not safe. I am not speaking of locks on the doors or alarms on the windows. I am talking about a spiritual contamination. A poison that has been slowly seeping into the foundation of your life, causing confusion, blocking your money, and creating silent arguments that hang in the air like a thick fog. You have felt it, haven't you? That feeling that something is just off. A cold spot in a warm room. The strange feeling of being watched when you are completely alone. The way your keys seem to go missing right when you need to leave for something important. The way sleep escapes you, your mind racing with worries that don't even feel like your own. This is not your imagination, my child. It is a sign. Your spiritual immune system is telling you that there is an intruder. And it is not a ghost or a spirit from the beyond. It is an object. A hidden thing, placed in your home with a secret intention, and it is draining the blessing from your life. Your divine protector says your house is not safe until you find this hidden thing. And the clock is ticking. You do not have weeks or days to figure this out. The energy of this object is reaching its peak, and a critical event is scheduled to happen in your life within the next 3 days. An event that this object is designed to sabotage. A breakthrough is coming for you, a financial door is about to swing open, but this hidden contamination is meant to slam it shut before you can even step through. But it will fail. It will fail because you found this message. You are the one who always has that deep, nagging feeling that you are meant for more than this constant struggle. You look at your life, the bills that pile up, the relationships that feel strained, the dreams that feel so far away, and you just know in your core, that this is not the life God intended for you. You are the one who gives so much of yourself to others. You are the rock. You are the one people call in a crisis. You listen, you advise, you give your last dollar, you pour out your energy until you are empty. But tell me, my child, who pours back into you? Who checks on the strong one? I see you. I see you late at night, sitting in the quiet, the weight of the world on your shoulders, feeling utterly alone even in a house full of people. That feeling is the poison from this object at work. Its purpose is to isolate you, to make you feel forgotten and unseen. But you are not forgotten. You are not unseen. The Most High sees every tear and has dispatched this word to you as a weapon. You must find what is hidden. I am being shown a clue. Before the sun sets today, you are going to receive a piece of communication. It might be a text message from a number you don't recognize, an email that seems like spam, or a piece of mail that looks like junk. Do not ignore it. Within that seemingly random communication, there will be a word, a name, or a number that is connected to the person who brought this object into your home. The Spirit is telling me the number 7 will be significant. Perhaps it will be in a phone number, an address, or even the time the message arrives. Pay attention. This is your first sign that this prophecy is real and that heaven is moving on your behalf. The doubters, the scrollers, they will have already swiped away. They are content in their misery. But not you. You stayed because your spirit recognized the truth. This is your confirmation. This is your moment. You are the chosen one in your family line to break this cycle. The generations of almost there, of so close but never quite making it, it all stops with you. It stops today. The person who did this is not a stranger. That is the deepest pain of it all. It is someone who has eaten at your table. Someone who has smiled in your face while their heart was full of envy. You have felt a strange energy around them for a long time. A little voice in the back of your mind telling you to be careful, to not share your good news with them too quickly. You brushed it off. You told yourself you were being paranoid. You are not paranoid. Your spiritual discernment was trying to warn you. They see your light, and instead of being inspired by it, they want to extinguish it. They are jealous of the favor that is on your life, even when you cannot see it yourself. They see the king or queen that God created you to be, and they are terrified of the day you finally step into your power. So they performed a small, seemingly innocent act. They brought a gift, or perhaps they forgot something at your house. A small trinket. A book. A piece of jewelry. A simple household item. It looks so normal, so harmless, that you would never suspect it. But it was prayed over with words of jealousy and blockage. It was imbued with an energy of failure and disappointment. It is a spiritual anchor, holding you in place, while they hope you believe you are just having a string of bad luck. This is not bad luck. This is a targeted attack. And today, the attack ends. I want you to understand how deep this goes. That feeling of brain fog you get, the inability to focus on your goals. That is the object. The sudden, unexpected expenses that always seem to pop up right when you are about to get ahead. That is the object. The feelings of sadness or anxiety that descend on you for no reason, especially when you are in your own home. That is the object. It has been working silently, in the background, for months, maybe even years. It is a slow leak, draining your hope, your energy, your finances, your peace. You have prayed for a sign, for a breakthrough, for an answer. This is it. This is the answer delivered directly to you. Do not take this lightly. The person who placed this object in your home is going to become agitated in their spirit over the next 24 hours. They will feel that their power over you is slipping. They may reach out to you, with a fake concern, asking if everything is okay. They are not asking because they care. They are probing, trying to see if their poison is still working. When they contact you, be polite, but be distant. Do not share your plans. Do not share your heart. Do not tell them about this message. This is a secret war, and you are being given the secret strategy to win. Your victory will be your testimony. Your sudden success will be their confusion. They will wonder how you escaped the trap they set. They will not understand that a power greater than their jealousy has intervened on your behalf. This is the beginning of the end for their influence in your life. The chains that have held you are rusting. The spell is breaking. And it starts with you finding that object. Remember the clue. A communication before sunset. The number 7. It will point you to the person. And once you know the person, your spirit will guide you to the object. It is in a place you overlook every single day. A drawer you never open. A box in the back of a closet. On a shelf, hiding in plain sight. It is something you have seen 1,000 times but never truly seen. Today, your eyes will be opened. Type "My eyes are open" in the comments right now as an act of faith. This is you telling the universe that you are ready to see the truth. You are declaring that the deception is over. You are activating the divine vision that will lead you straight to the source of your struggle. Do it now. Do not hesitate. Hesitation is the enemy of breakthrough. Every second you wait, the object's influence tries to pull you back into doubt and confusion. But your faith is a fire that burns away the fog. My eyes are open. Let that be your war cry. The spiritual realm is responding to your declaration. Angels are being dispatched to your location. They are there to sharpen your senses, to guide your hands, to make the hidden thing feel out of place to you. You might suddenly feel an urge to clean out a specific corner of your home. Do it. You might find yourself drawn to a room for no reason. Go there. Follow those divine impulses. They are the breadcrumbs leading you to your freedom. The injustice that was done to you in secret will now be dealt with openly. The blessing that was blocked will now be released with interest. You are about to step into a season of overflow, a season of recovery, a season where everything the enemy stole will be returned to you sevenfold. Your story is not over. The chapter of struggle is ending tonight. A new chapter, a chapter of victory, peace, and abundance is about to be written. And it all begins with this one simple step. Finding what is hidden. What is coming for you is bigger than you can imagine. The person who planted this seed of darkness in your home did so because they sensed your destiny. They felt the power radiating from your spirit, even on days when you felt weak and defeated. They knew that if you ever truly realized who you are, their world would be shaken. They thrive on your struggle. Your victory is their defeat. That is why this moment is so critical. This is not just about removing a negative object. This is about you taking back your throne. This is about you finally, fully, and unapologetically stepping into the calling God has placed on your life. For too long, you have dimmed your own light to make others feel comfortable. You have shrunk yourself down to fit into rooms where you were meant to stand out. You have silenced your own voice to keep the peace. Those days are over. The peace was false anyway. It was a peace built on the foundation of your sacrifice. Now, you will build a true peace, a peace that comes from divine alignment, a peace that radiates from a home that has been spiritually cleansed. I am going to tell you how to disarm this object once you find it. But first, you must understand the reversal that is about to take place. The very moment your hands touch this object, knowing what it is, its power over you will be shattered. But it will do more than that. A divine principle will be activated. The law of reversal. All the negative energy, all the prayers of lack, all the jealousy that was poured into that object will be sent back to its sender. Not as a curse from you. You are a child of light, and you will not operate in darkness. No, this is a divine return to sender. God's justice is perfect. They will suddenly find their own finances blocked. They will suddenly feel the confusion and anxiety they tried to place on you. They will get a taste of the poison they tried to make you drink, and they will not understand why. You will simply move forward in grace, in power, and in blessing. You will not need to say a word. Your success will be the message. Your peace will be the sermon. Now, a simple ritual. This is a powerful act of spiritual warfare, so do it with intention. Before you begin your search, go to the main door of your home, the door you use most often. Place your right hand on the door handle. Close your eyes. I want you to say these words aloud, with a voice of authority. Say, this house is under new management. Every spirit of jealousy, every agent of lack, and every assignment of the enemy is hereby evicted. This property is now under divine protection. Only peace, prosperity, and the presence of God are welcome here. Feel the shift in the atmosphere as you speak. You are serving an eviction notice to the enemy. You are reminding the spiritual realm who you belong to. You are taking back your territory. After you do this, begin your search. And remember, you are not searching with panic or fear. You are searching with power. You are on a divine mission. You are a warrior reclaiming your land. The timeline is accelerating. The communication I spoke of, the one with the number 7, is drawing closer. Your phone may buzz in the next few minutes. The email may already be sitting in your inbox. Be vigilant. Do not dismiss anything. The enemy loves to hide in the mundane. He hopes you will be too busy, too distracted, to notice the clue that unlocks your freedom. But you will not be distracted. Not today. Today, you are focused. You are determined. The weight you have been carrying, that invisible burden that has made every step feel like you are walking through mud, is about to be lifted. You are going to feel a lightness in your spirit that you have not felt in years. Your mind is going to become clear. Ideas and strategies for your business, for your career, for your life, are going to start flowing to you. The fog is lifting, my child. The sun is about to break through the clouds. The person who did this thought they were burying your destiny. But they did not realize they were only planting a seed. And what they meant for your destruction, God is about to turn into the greatest testimony of your life. People will look at you in a few weeks and not even recognize you. They will see the light in your eyes, the confidence in your walk, the peace that surrounds you, and they will ask you what your secret is. And you will smile, because you know the secret was not a what, but a who. It was the power of the Most High God who saw you in your struggle, who heard your silent prayer, and who sent a word to set you free. This is your liberation day. Claim it. Do not let anyone or anything talk you out of this moment. Your feelings of doubt are the last dying screams of the enemy's power in your life. Ignore them. Focus on the truth that is resonating in your soul right now. You are on the verge of the biggest comeback of your life. The story of your victory will inspire others. The chains you break today will break generational curses for your children and your children's children. You are a history maker. You are a giant slayer. And your giant is a small, hidden object that is about to be exposed and destroyed. Get ready. Your life is about to change. Wait. Pause this. Pause what you are doing. I need you to listen to me with every fiber of your being. What I was about to say is incomplete. The Spirit is stopping me. There is something else. A more urgent truth, a deeper layer that is being revealed to me right now, specifically for you, the one who has made it to this exact point in the message. The others have gone. This is a secret for the remnant. This is for the one who is truly hungry for freedom. Touch the wall of the room you are in. Go ahead, do it right now. Feel its solidness. Feel its texture. This house is more than just wood and nails and paint. It has been a silent witness to your life. It has absorbed your tears in the lonely hours. It has heard your prayers whispered into your pillow. It has felt your laughter and your hopes. And this house wants to help you. It is trying to speak to you. It is trying to show you where the danger lies. You are not fighting this battle alone. The very place you live is on your side. Now, for the secret. The secret that changes everything. I have spoken of a hidden object. But the enemy who targeted you was more cunning than I first revealed. They knew you might one day awaken spiritually. So they set a trap. They did not hide one object, my child. They hid two. The first object, the one you are likely to find, is a decoy. It is filled with negative energy, yes. It is a source of problems. But it is not the root. The true source of the poison, the real spiritual anchor holding you down, is not the object they intentionally hid. It is the object they swapped. They took something small from you, something you probably have not thought about in years. A small heirloom, a piece of costume jewelry from your grandmother, a little token from your childhood. Something you have forgotten you even own. They took the real one and replaced it with a near-perfect replica. This replica is the true curse. It sits in your home, masquerading as a memory, but it is a taproot of darkness, connected directly to their jealousy. It is designed to block your ancestral blessings. That is why you feel like you are fighting against your own bloodline, why you feel like you are repeating the negative patterns of your parents. It is the replica. The enemy, the person who did this, believes their work is secure. They are only focused on the decoy, the first object. They believe that is their only connection to your suffering. In fact, I am being shown that they are feeling nervous. They are planning to visit you under a false pretense within the next 48 hours. They have a story prepared, a reason to come over. Their true mission will be to check on the decoy or perhaps even to retrieve it, thinking they are removing the evidence. They have no idea that you are about to be given the wisdom to ignore the decoy and find the replica. They are walking into a trap of their own making. You now have a divine window of opportunity. You have until they knock on that door to find the replica and cleanse your home. Once you do, their power will not just be broken, it will be annihilated. When they arrive at your home, they will feel nothing but peace. The connection they were relying on will be gone. They will be confused, disoriented, and their plans will fall to dust right before your eyes, and they will not even know why. This is the secret within the secret. The scrollers who left early are looking for the wrong thing. But you have been given the master key. This changes the entire mission. You are no longer just cleaning your house. You are restoring your bloodline. You are taking back your inheritance. The stakes are higher now, but so is your authority. You have been given classified information from the throne room of heaven. Now, let us arm you for this new mission. The search is not just a physical one. It is a spiritual one. Before you look with your eyes, look with your heart. Think back. What is that small, forgotten item? The Spirit will bring it to your memory now. A pin. A small music box. A single earring. A worn-out coin. It will be something that looks insignificant to anyone else, but it holds a piece of your history. That is what they targeted. That is what you must find. The decoy will be easier to find. It will almost feel like it wants to be found. When you find it, do not rejoice yet. Put it aside. And then say, I see the trick, and I am not deceived. Now show me the truth. And then continue your search for the replica. It will be hidden better. It will be in a box of old photographs, a forgotten corner of your attic, or a dusty jewelry box. But you will find it. Your spirit will pull you toward it. This new knowledge is your power. It is your advantage. The enemy has no idea that you are aware of their true strategy. You are moving in stealth while they are operating in arrogance. This is how God gives victory to His children. Not always with a loud bang, but sometimes with a divine whisper that reveals the enemy's secret plans. Your victory is assured. Type "the replacement is revealed" into the comment section. This is not just a comment. This is a divine activation. You are telling your guardian angels that you have received the secret intelligence. You are authorizing them to go before you and expose what has been hidden. The moment you type those words, the memory of the original object will begin to surface in your mind. The location of the replica will become clearer. Do not delay. Activate your angelic assistance now. The clock is ticking, and your destiny awaits. The enemy is on their way, but they are about to meet a child of God who is fully armed and dangerous. You have been told what to look for. You have been given the secret. The next few hours will define the rest of your year. The chains of your past are about to shatter, not just for you, but for your entire family line. You are the one. The one who was chosen for this moment. Go, and claim what is rightfully yours. The home you are in is about to become an embassy of heaven, a place of fortress-like peace and unstoppable blessing. The enemy's greatest weapon against you is about to become the instrument of their own downfall. This is divine justice. And it is being served today. Just last week, a woman from Orlando, Florida, was feeling this same spirit of stagnation in her home. She felt like she was constantly being watched and judged by her own relatives. She followed this exact instruction after receiving this revelation. She was led to a box of old Christmas ornaments. Inside, she found a small, silver bell that looked just like one her mother had given her, but it felt cold to the touch. It didn't ring right. She knew it was the replica. She removed it from her home. 2 days later, a cousin who had always been subtly undermining her called her in a panic. The cousin confessed to spreading rumors about her at work, rumors that had just been exposed, and she was now facing suspension. Do you understand, my child? The reversal is real. It is automatic. It is your turn now. The house that felt like a prison is about to become your palace. The atmosphere of tension is about to be replaced by a tangible presence of joy. The financial blockage is about to crumble, and a flood of provision is about to be released into your life. The search is on. And your victory is already written in the stars. There is someone you know, someone whose name is coming to your mind even now, who feels this same invisible pressure. They feel stuck, trapped in their own life, and they don't know why. They complain of the same bad luck, the same strange feelings in their home. Do not try to explain this to them. You do not need to. Just take the link to this message and send it to them. Say nothing else. Just send it. You are being called to be a divine messenger yourself, to pass on the key that was given to you. Their deliverance is tied to your obedience in this moment. Be the miracle they have been praying for. And once you have sent it, come back to this message. Go back to the start. Watch it again from the very beginning. I promise you, something you missed the first time will leap out at you. A word, a phrase. It will be the final clue you need, pointing you to the exact room where the replica is hidden. You will hear it this time, because your spiritual ears have now been opened. Do not miss this final instruction. Your complete victory depends on it. Now, as a final seal on this prophetic word, as a declaration that you accept this mission and are ready to reclaim your life, type Amen in the comments. Let the heavens record your agreement. Let every force of darkness know that you stand in unity with the power of God. Your Amen is the final nail in the enemy's coffin. Your Amen is the first step into your new beginning.